Arsenal 3, Manchester United 2. What a game. This is why we love the Premier League. Honestly, as a neutral, it was so good. Like, that was so fun to watch. I would end to end, teams going at each other. And for Arsenal, I've got to be very honest, this was the statement. I think this is the win where everybody finally takes Arsenal very serious. Because this is a game they didn't win last year, And they beat Spurs last year and they lost to United last year, so that was normal. But beating Liverpool today was a step. I know Liverpool haven't been at their best, but still beating them was a statement. When it's shocking. I was just a minute or two late, but by the time I was walking in, I saw all the Arsenal fans jump. I was going. I came ahead. Martinelli, I was holding the first 40 seconds, and that's the problem Liverpool has been facing. Recently they seem to concede very early, and they always concede first in the game. They can't even settle or get the game going. That's what because conceding the first minute puts Klopp's team talk already in the trash bag, and then now you have to start. You find yourself searching. They did well to come back twice, but I'm gonna go to the penalties. The penalties on both sides. Arsenal's one of the penalty. I believe, and I also believe Liverpool should have gotten a penalty because Gabriel Magalhaes' hand was out, and I think that was a clear penalty. I don't know why that wasn't looked at, and that's with VAR and inconsistencies, as we know and we see. But for Arsenal, very, very good win. If you're Liverpool, where do you go from here? Man City is next. West Ham coming through. These are not easy games. Especially Man City. Are you confident? You're already 14 points behind Arsenal, if I'm not wrong. That's a lot of points to really accumulate. So, Liverpool have a lot of work to do, but I was really impressed with Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli had the defenders on toast today. He just kept on peppering them. And that's the kind of players you want. Not those like United players like Sancho who are scared to players who take on, who take risk, they try something. They're not just safe. And that's why Arsenal are thriving, because they have players who want it. You can see these players want it, and that's one thing I hate to say it, but Arsenal want it. You can see it when you see some effort, and you can say these players want it. They know what they want. They are really playing for the coach. And Arteta, you have to give him credit. For all the stick he's gotten, he deserves some praise, because when they weren't doing well, everybody was taking it up to him. So when he's doing well, you have to also be ready to praise. The apology must be as loud as the disrespect. Arsenal right now, I would say, are guaranteed top 4. I'm always one of the people I say, if you get 6 points out of 9 and you follow that ratio over the course of the 10 big 6 games you play, you should be in the top 4 comfortably. So for Arsenal, I think the signs are already there. They just have to avoid injury. Maybe in January, despite the team being so good, add something. Just add something. Just something that will just bring an extra in case of any injuries or not. Also to put players on their toes. Despite no matter how well you are playing, you can still go on the bench. Xhaka is playing so well right now, but Arsenal have been linked with Tielemans, sometime Neves or some other midfielders or whatever. You get a player like Tielemans, and I think he is better than Xhaka though. But don't get me wrong, Xhaka has been playing so excellent. But you get a player like Tielemans, you put Xhaka on the toes. I have a friend and I learned from you always buy players that will put your status on the bench. So even though all these players are playing well in the January window, just add 1 or 2, just to make a statement to make sure that that is confirmed. So credit to Arteta and everything. If you're against Klopp, I don't know where you go from here. I actually think Liverpool played very well today as compared to how they've been playing all season, where they've been so poor. But it still didn't happen for them. So it shows that there's a lot to work on. Problems with Liverpool, Mo Salah. Salah has been poor all season, and he even got hooked up by a positive for me. And I've been saying the past couple games to my friends, Darwin Núñez has been positive, and I felt his goal was coming. And today he actually scored. He gets into good position. His problem is the finishing, but I think that will come over time. But Klopp is going to have to work on, getting Salah back to the level we know Salah can perform at, and then Fabinho and Van Dijk too as well. Trent, as usual, shaky, and at some point Liverpool are going to have to, I think Liverpool are going to need to get right back and push Trent more into where Henderson plays. That will suit him more, because Henderson still plays on the right side where he can get crosses in, because Salah plays a lot inverted. So Liverpool have to look in somewhere where they can get a solid right back who can produce a lot of good minutes for them. But basically that was all I saw of the game. Congrats to Arsenal on the game, and I'll see you guys soon.